Batteries make solar way more expensive than what I pay PG&E now. Do I have to get solar batteries? It's true. Before batteries under the NEM 2 setup, it was pretty simple to get homeowners to see the savings right away. But now, due to batteries, it's a little bit harder to get the homeowner to see those $50 to $100 savings right away, that is. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Buy Smart, Live Smart, Sell Smart. Guys, if nothing else, please remember this. Solar will always win out because solar is almost always a locked-in rate. Depending on how you set up your financing, solar should be a locked, unchanging rate for the next 25 years. Now, I'm no genius, but if you take PG&E's rates that have a historical increase averaging at 4%, unlike 2022 and 2024, which was 40%, it's going to outpace your locked-in solar rate. In other words, solar will eventually always win. It might take 6 months, a year, maybe even 2 years, but eventually solar will win. Okay, let's get back to the battery question. California and PG&E rolled out some changes as to how residents interact with PG&E. This is called NEM 3. NEM just stands for Net Energy Metering, and 3 is just the phase that it's in. And needless to say, prior was NEM 2. Now, to help you guys understand this just a little bit more, I drew a little illustration. Now, forgive me, I'm not an artist, so bear with me. Before these changes, homeowners were able to send excess energy back to the grid for a significant credit, hence the 3 large dollar signs. Think of credit as a deposit into your energy piggy bank or an allowance for later use. Then, when the sun went down, when your home is no longer producing any more solar energy, these credits were able to offset the energy that you guys need to use during the evening for your EV vehicles, your refrigerator, TV, and pool pump, things like that. It was able to offset and you broke even. And oftentimes your credit would still exceed the amount that you used during the night, and sometimes you would even see negative charges on your PG&E. And now, after those changes to NEM 3, when the sun goes down, you no longer get much of a credit. It's pennies on the dollar. That dollar sign is so small because it's literally like 3 to 4 cents. And at nighttime, when you need energy at night under the NEM 3 phase, you would still have to buy back from PG&E at that given market rate. Whatever PG&E is charging at that month or that week or that year, whatever it is, that's what you would have to pay. And that can be anywhere between 46 cents to 54 cents. And if you watch this a few months later, it'll probably be closer to 60 cents. So that measly credit that you're getting in NEM 3 is not enough to offset the electricity that you're using at night. And now this is where the battery comes in. During the day, when the sun is powering your home, the excess, instead of going to the grid, now charges your battery all the way up. And when the sun goes away, your system automatically shifts over to pulling, not from the grid, but from your battery. And you get basically free energy. And get this, batteries nowadays are getting so good that if you opt for the right battery, you can be the only house on the block that stays lit up during a blackout. Yeah, you heard me right. It can act as a backup battery. This is why batteries are an absolute necessity if you want to utilize solar in PG&E's jurisdiction. Now, that's it for this video, but if you're curious, stay tuned for my next episode where I'm gonna put some more bonus information that you may not have known about. Thanks for joining me.